if I had a good priest in here that could freaking life pull or life grip. But no.
Remember when I had desk space?
There you go.
Oh, they didn't even wait for us. Am I making any flasks?
Hold on.
Spill blood and die for Heimal! The Battle of Red Spires begins!
Almost done.
Alright, Tanks, you have your assists. Give it just a couple of seconds. Make sure if anybody needs flasks, let Ty know so we can get them for you.
Do I have flasks for myself? Did I use? No, I have 10. Sweet.
Holy fucking range bet.
Are we pretending that's a bad thing?
Yeah.
No, but now we have like almost no melee.
This is a way better problem than
We have
last
enough.
week's problem.
I feel like we'll never satisfy anybody.
I want an all resto raid team, but Allie said no.
Okay, ready check to make sure we're ready.
Alex, pull up your pants and let's do this. Or is it too early? Or,
Did you give him a Pop-Tart?
I was actually already munching on a Pop-Tart, just getting ready. I only have 2 for tonight, though, so I shouldn't have blown the one on the first boss.
You blew a Pop-Tart. Anyway, we're ready.
Someone get that man more Pop-Tarts.
Glory and death. Break you.
Well, snap. I was looking at metrics and I got knocked back.
Break you.
Do we know what happened with Bat and Psycho? Cause she helped me remind me about my mushrooms.
He said they weren't planning on raiding until after January, so they had other plans for the weekends and whatnot, and they couldn't change those.
Yep. Well, they got little kids too, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Break you.
They live like an hour away from us.
Yeah,
could
so
pay
Xyla
them
will
to-
be off tank. Xyla's going to be continuing to tank for us until Psycho gets back. Which gives him plenty of time to get an off weapon for. Doesn't it, Xyla?
We killed him. Yeah. That only took like forever to get to that point.
That's the charge in. That's it.
The Punis. Volgar? How tiny matters big mighty Volgar? Enough.
So I can pull 8K as healing spec. We got this, guys.
Champion is capable of. The Sorcerer King? Yeah? King only leaves Palace to witness legendary battles. You honor us, Karga.
We got Shadra with us?
Enjoy watching you fight.
Yeah, so you're actually gonna have to work
Even with
to
your
top meters.
handicap. The
Not that hard.
pleasure is
I
mine.
mean, it is Shadra.
Gotta keep you on your toes, son.
Serves a superior gladiator, seeing as the
Alright,
last
so
one
healing wise, I guess I'll go up top unless another healer wants to try it.
Gladiate ours.
Oh, we
Seize
forgot to
this
invite Elijah.
opportunity to die gloriously. For your
I've done it
names
up,
will be
up there before, and I fucked it all up and fell in a tiger trap.
The battle
So, I'm not coordinated enough for that.
We're still good tie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Were we gank Elijah or?
I'm talking to her now, she's on an alt. Oh, mana food, water drink, whatever this is.
Just a second, we're gonna wait for Maples' hoofing it, and we're waiting to see if Kalijah's coming too.
I keep forgetting because she's not in the guild. You have to do cross realm invites for her.
Is there a reason she's not in the guild?
We're just about to ask. I don't remember. There was a reason, but I don't
lazy to do
remember
the
what it
app?
is. No, she apped and she was approved, so she's like technically a part. But I think maybe there was an issue with at the time of transferring the character.
Another guild.
That may
Yeah,
be
I
it
thought
too.
she
I
was
don't
in
remember.
another guild.
Allie would know, but Mini Allie is taking a
She's
lot of
just
time.
using us for extra kills.
There's
The
gotta
one
be an
extra kill a
easier
week.
way to get extra
Holy
kills.
crap, I disappeared.
Does anyone else need flasks before I'm done?
You know what they should make? Potions or food, and it's like potions and food that you can give to your Wind Rider, and it increases the speed of it.
Or they should just make them
Oh
faster
shit.
in general.
They're making him fly in pretty much a straight line in 6.1. Like, according to some, they're even going to ignore mountains and just fly straight through them.
They already do that.
Look at my new pet, guys. Isn't it glorious? I spent crystals. Joe wasn't happy about it, but, you know.
Am I gonna be going up?
Yes, you, Goober, and Shadra. Why not? No, let's keep Shadra down and do Gobbles instead. So Maples, Gobbles, and Goober will go up with Ty and whatever tank is alternated.
And guys, just remember, assume that you're going to be chased on his charge, so make sure you're by the fire things. Because I guess the other group lost someone that way or something.
And try to get the most recent one to be up, because they go down when he's charging.
Annie, I'm guessing you're the only one who hasn't been with us, and I'm assuming you know the fights, correct?
I watched some videos, but yeah, I haven't been with you guys.
Okay, so I won't go into too much detail. Just make sure that when he knocks everybody back to do the chain attack, that you're staying away from him, because he's going to pull the closest people up top. As a hunter, you shouldn't have any problems with that. If he focuses you, just make sure you run around the fire so you're pathing him into the fire. And watch out for the cages around the side, because it's a one-shot into death if you fall inside.
Unless you're me.
Or if you get life gripped inside.
Just saying, you should go try to pet the tigers.
So I'm guessing no one, Kalijah. Maples, how far are you?
Still flying over Nagrand, since they made Nagrand a gigantic open area.
And then you
No
take the
flight
feather
conditions.
as soon as you land, and it'll send you straight. You can glide into Hymo.
What feather?
I have that quest right now and I haven't done it yet.
The feather I've been using to do Superman, like for the last month.
I don't have it yet.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. It's the greatest item in the game.
I'm sorry guys for holding you up. It's really not my fault.
To make it up, you just have to do over 20k on each fight.
Done.
Easy for you.
Yeah, Kalijah hasn't got back to me. I think she's AFK, or just, yeah.
Well,
Well,
then
this
she's
fight
not
should be
going.
fine with 3 healers, so...
Yeah, just keep in mind...
Get used to it, because you're going to be 3 healing from now on.
Keep in mind that...
See, I told you.
Yeah. Keep in mind that when I'm up there, you guys are pretty much 2 healing.
Yep.
That means people don't be stupid.
I are on fire.
Yes. You have personal cooldowns, so make sure you're using them often, every time they're up, or when there's super damage coming up and you know what's coming up.
Because Ty
All that
looks
other
at the
good stuff.
logs and
We're-
charges you silently after each raid for cooldown.
We're all serious raiders here, so we want to do
Minus
this
40
correctly.
seconds.
And tanks, please don't try to go up together again. That was awful.
That's fine.
That was so sloppy.
10 seconds.
Can we get Starpuff in our raid too? Once she comes back. We should lobby for her versus Joe's team.
2,
Star.
1.
One on the farms.
I am here.
She plays Boomkin or Monk Healer. She was like the guild's Boomkin.
Are you buff?
I will
So
be in
we'll have a
about 10
third
seconds.
person I have to fight with for gear? Are you crazy?
Yes. Because she would like squeal when I brought out new pets during raids and stuff.
5, 4,
Ty,
3,
I could poke you in the eye
2,
right now and be
1.
happy.
You owe me a fight, cowards.
Unless you're melee range, try to stay at least 4 yards apart.
Godspeed, Charge in.
Time to spill your blood.
I cannot cast that yet.
Ow.
There is no escape.
Beware.
On you, I am.
Fool, you'll need more than flames to finish me.
Chains.
He didn't put it on personal loot. Bad.
Life now.
Damn, good call.
Beware.
I am proceeding to punch myself in the face repeatedly.
Time to spill your blood.
Someone want to get me up?
Do we have any battle resist?
The shots are up or down.
I can get you as soon as I come back down.
Yeah. I got knocked into the tiger and then jumped down into the fire.
2, 1.
It's a whole bad situation.
Yep.
Diane's got this.
You know, I go up and CJ becomes a baddie all of a sudden.
Yep. Need you to hold my hand.
Maybe he was bad all along, you were just covering for him.
Oh, I definitely covered for him in Fireland.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chains. CJ, don't die this time.
Plan.
Whee!
There is no beware. You think you're clever? You're next to burn.
That's stupid, John.
Time to spill your blood.
Ow. Weird.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Coward! You can't hide behind these traps forever.
Can.
And that's
Everyone pass on loot, please.
Ooh. Oh. Ninja.
No, it's acceptable because we didn't talk about what the loot
Oh
qualifications
my
yeah,
were.
god,
exactly.
we're going on that rant
God.
again.
Technically, he can do that and we can't get in trouble.
What did I miss?
Okay, well if you're not talking about this loot, we can go.
We are talking about this loot.
I know, but people who it doesn't concern.
First up,
yeah.
chest guard roll.
And the rich get rich.
Diane, tell me how you really feel.
You suck at loot.
I know, I'm sorry.
So pissed.
See, obviously we should only gear healers up.
I actually needed something
But then
off that
I
guy.
would have got it.
But the moment I roll, I'll get fucking gold. So it's almost not worth it.
Okay, that one goes to Risto.
That was pretty good for us not
Plate
using
head.
heroism. Cough,
I'm rolling.
cough.
Okay, Butcher on the right.
Okay, looks like plate helmet. Anyone else? Last minute
Hold on, we gotta deal with the pig.
goes to.
The pig's serious business.
Okay, so the head will go to Bo.
Sir.
Why are you rolling?
Cause I can, cause we didn't do personal loot.
The vendor spec.
I was all excited, then Innie had to ruin it.
You get nothing.
I do get nothing. I canceled my personal roll on that one just for you, Nyan.
Hooray for the innies.
Look, I'm driftwood. Get it? Because I'm in water. Lols.
Okay, after this guy dies, if you won, so Risto, Bo, or Innie, just go ahead and open trade with me. I'll give you your item.
What was that?
Driftwood. Get it? Lols. Because swimming, water.
You're not in water. You're above.
It was a wood joke.
Skinned him so fast he never hit the ground.
Okay, important part. Who's rolling on the winter hat?
Well, I say we put on personal loot before 9
Everyone?
kills people.
Come here, you scrawny.
I'm gonna start ripping out throats.
All crunch and no meat.
Okay, looks like the groups are pretty good already.
Yeah, no, I did that while we were waiting. Look at me
Or
being
do we want to
proactive.
have one of the we can have one of the range stand with the healers, and then Maples take their spot.
Yeah, that's since Maples came and made it a little uneven. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's my fault. I'm an idiot.
Well, I didn't... Well... Wow, I don't have to stand in the melee group this time?
Nope.
So what do we do out here? Just like dance and heal and stuff?
Basically, we will stand on each other. He'll knock us back. Then we stand on top of each other so that he cleaves us.
Yeah, Kalisha's coming. I guess she missed the tell.
Okay, so we have enough people that 4 healers is fine, but normally, just once you guys get used to being 3. And I may
Well, we
still
can
have
kill
CJ going Shadow.
Okay. I'll make sure that I have a properly tuned Shao off spec then.
Means I have to 2 heal with 9?
Yes.
2 heal, basically.
We could probably kill him before Kalijah gets over here.
Pretty bad.
And then Jangles has to ruin it. Tubbs, do I have
Hey, you're
time to
separated
run
in
and get a
your,
drink?
Yeah, you got like 3 seconds. Go get a drink. That means Group 4, Ty, Nyan, CJ, and Shadra. You're going to be stacked on Ty, which is yellow star, and that'll be in the back. Ty, you know where the healers stand.
No, I don't, because I've
back in
always
that
been
corner.
in the melee group.
Oh my god, fine. I'll make Nyan the star here in a second.
Yay.
Superstar.
That's responsibility.
Maples has the purple diamond. Group 3, which is me, Risto, Bo, and Harlozak will stack on Diamond, and you need to stay on top of Diamond at all times, with the exception of me, but I know my rules. Yes, Alex, you can have a green bikini if you want. The other group is Star, which Gobbles has. He will stand on the other side, and that will be all of the rest of the range. Any Goober, Fedara, and Iron will all be stacked up on Gobbles on the other side. Goober, you and I will do the back and forth, swapping in and out, and don't forget to light your favorite trees on fire.
Why would you add that into the raid strat?
So we win.
It's important. Important.
I really hate all of you so much.
Did you want me to heal?
Yes, please. For now.
I really do. I hate you guys.
Trying to remember how to get there.
Nagrand.
Heimwall. Fly to Nagrand.
Yeah, I got that part.
All the way west.
Okay, I see it now.
We are at Butcher. And you didn't miss
My work
much.
clock is on one time zone, and I'm raiding with another group on Friday and Saturday in a different time zone, so I get really confused as to what time zone I'm in.
You didn't miss
raids
much.
happen, so
Because, yeah, Tubbs forgot to put on personal loot. There was much rage.
Well, those
People
male
still got
bees
gear.
should take-
There was a really nice shaman gear though.
Whoa, how'd you get that thing?
yeah, but if I had been there, then RNG would have said no shaman gear for you.
What was that little go-kart thing?
Which boss?
Butcher.
We're on Butcher right.
Wait, there's another zippy car. Where are the zippy cars from?
I never noticed this stuff blowing out of the sky.
The purple stuff?
Yeah.
Hold on, something's going on in the house now.
Not clearing track.
We're already at the boss, Kalijah, just waiting on you.
We jumped down to, like,
I'm here.
the board
Sneak
trick.
man.
Range group, let's get stacked behind the boss as per usual.
Yep. Go ahead and get in position. Maple's just had to step away because stuff.
Oh, pad the healing meters.
Now I'm still
now
raging
let's
about
go.
you screwing the loot up.
That was Nyan. But she loves me
Nyan's
secretly.
gonna ra-
Well, she's probably
Alright, Goob, you want to go ahead and
ninjas too at their house or whatever happened.
yeah, Goobs, you want to stay in on the first pull and I'll stay out and then we'll swap from there.
4 stacks?
Yeah, that seems to be working out so far.
We're back.
Okay.
range group.
I thought the
get
Keurig was
stacked
broke.
behind the boss.
I'm just gonna follow 9 because I've never done the range group.
Okay, we step over there now.
I was trying to find you, CJ. I figured you're already in play.
Okay, so range group. Kalijah, you're also in the range group, so you're going to be stacking on what did I say? Ty has. Oh, Star. I'm gonna give it to Night.
Already there?
You're good to go.
1 second.
And Ty will call healing cooldowns for the last 30%.
So,
Sure.
yeah, Ty's gonna focus on healing cooldowns. Do you think you guys can pull it off right there in that corner instead of in the back? Yeah, I guess you can hit all the groups. Wherever's fine, as long as you're away.
Was so he doesn't charge the tanks.
Yeah, so as long as you can get there, you're fine. As long as you can heal everybody, you're fine. Groups, make sure you are stacking 100% on top of your marker. Not to the side, not whatever. Make sure you are friendly lovers and you are stacking directly on your person, so that way you are getting the stacks whenever it's appropriate. The only two people that really should be moving is going to be myself and Goober, but we've been doing this, we're professionals, so we can do that. Easy enough. When he knocks everybody back, the healers, which is going to be the last group, the healers and Shadra, will stack back up, so they are the only group that gets pounced, and then he'll go back to the tanks and wash and all that good stuff. Everybody's ready, so on you, tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come and get it.
Group's out.
Just a slice off the top.
Sweets out.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get the blood flowing.
Gonna take the stack.
Okay, everybody moved around, so make sure you're back on your marks, guys.
Group's out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get the blood flowing.
Are you clear, Goober?
I'm good, I'm in.
Okay, I'll stay out there. Reposition yourselves, guys. Get back on your group.
Group's out.
He's gonna enrage it.
4, 3, 2.
After the next cleave, I'll bloodlet.
Beware.
Once we get position, I'll trank first.
Goobs, I'll stay out. Go back in.
Alright.
Elijah, your totem of goodness.
What?
Your healing wave totem.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Go get
1.
Beware.
Get the blood flowing.
Goop, stay out. I'll get in.
Can I revive?
Yeah, revive.
Get back on your marks.
Yeah.
Okay, Goop, switch.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hey.
Beautiful.
Ooh, personal loot. I get a fucking hat.
Yeah, I got gold.
That went different.
Okay, Tector Brack.
Bracken Spore. And CJ, you're gonna go Shadow, just like we did last time.
Sounds good.
Alright,
I got
remember...
5
just
fucking
for
gold
track.
off the seal.
Isn't it usually like 30 gold at least?
This guy, 5 gold, 14 silver, 32 copper. Hell yeah.
Well, that's the kind of day we had. First, our car got hit by a tire in the intersection on a highway. Like, just a full-on tire. On the store thing.
Congrats, wherever that came from.
What is that?
I ran to my garrison real quick. I'll be there in like 2 minutes.
Oh, gotcha.
Alright, let's not wipe on that silly pool like last week. So, interrupts and dispels. And don't stand on the flamethrower, guys. Then again, we did pull
So
it
stand on
with half.
flamethrower guy. Don't interrupt and don't forget.
Swear, throw you
Got
in
it.
the sun.
Right over the mountains, boy.
Oof, you probably get so much gold for that.
I have 31 jingles, so you can have them. They're cheap.
Okay, cool.
But I'll
I
give you
thought
some.
I had a bag full, but apparently I'm out.
You can get them from Repair Mount.
Oh, that was my bad.
Why is that pole so nutty? Get it, guys. Let's fight it.
These flamethrowers are useless! It's eating us alive! Fall back! Drop your weapons and retreat to the ship!
So,
Let me find out what bag I have it in.
9, you could do green mushroom, maybe? Mostly, right?
I think that's what we did last time.
And then Kalash and I will heal blue, if we have to choose.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just can't
It's like either.
hit green.
If they're
until the
both up,
very end.
then I'll do green, and then you guys focus on blue. And then if only one's up, we all focus.
Yeah, but we won't heal green at all unless you need help popping it over, because then we'll heal it too early. Oh shit buns will be my trank, Kalijah's healing totem, and then your revive.
Okay.
Yes, this works in here. Nice. Okay, so Harlow and CJ, you're going to be flames. I'll let you two discuss about what side you want. Doesn't really matter. CJ, just keep everything. Yeah, just CJ. Okay, we'll do wall. Harlow, take the other side, swamp side. Remember that as you burn, you're gaining stacks, crit stacks and all this extra DPS stacks. So you want to burn a little bit, and then back DPS on the boss, and then just vice versa. Just make sure you're keeping those at bay, and definitely making sure you're not overheating your flames. Everybody else, you're going to DPS the boss. Everybody will stack behind him, with the exceptions of fuck it, everybody stacks behind him. Hunters will be really good since hunters can really shoot on the move. Will be their best to interrupt the spores. So you'll see the flying spores coming from the little seed pods or whatever they're called. As they're shooting towards the rest of the raid. Just take the hit for the team, let it hit you, it'll pop, it'll do some damage, but it's better than the AoE splash damage it does to the entire group. Ads will be focused down. Priority for the ads will be the biggest guy, the one that's the same size as the boss. Never remember their names, horrible with names. He goes down first. The Mind Fungus, which slows all casting speed by 75%, will be the only thing that dies before the main boss. Otherwise, it has second priority. Then the spore ads on the outside will be last as far as priority goes. Healers already know what they're doing as far as the mushrooms go. Tanks, it worked out really well when you pulled the boss through the mushrooms last time around, and then stacked on the backside, so that allowed everybody to be in range. We are still focusing priority on blue mushrooms over green, mostly for the extra haste, but we do want to try to get near a green one before infesting spores, so we don't all die. Make sure you guys are popping your personal cooldowns during infesting spores to make it easier on the healers, all that good stuff.
I'm burning,
I think
and you
we
said
should
burn.
be good to go.
Lols. I'll position myself by the green mushrooms, so yeah, Star will be in the right area.
Are we lusting at the start or on mushroom?
At the start, it doesn't stack too well with mushrooms.
Yeah, it doesn't stack with mushrooms, so we're going to pop it off the start, so that way we have it before mushrooms spawn.
Well, I think it does, just multiplicatively instead of additively.
3,
Right.
2, 1.
It adds 0.5%.
Healers smupper, the tanks have to be topped off before the buck-a-buck.
Giant.
Mind Fungus, and the spore shooters up. There's a green mushroom up if you want to start heading towards top. Big ads up.
5,
Gotta be next to the mushroom.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Tanks, keep on moving.
Beware.
I'm scared.
Ranged, and anybody else, make sure you're interrupting his decay. That adds decay when you can. Mind fungus. Tanks, let's try to keep the ad stacked, please, with the boss. Blue mushroom right behind the group.
Frack. I hate this boss. I really do.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
It's gonna be
I'm gonna have to trank this one.
Mind fungus. We got some, there we go. Green behind the boss.
Dropping it doesn't
Spore
work.
shooters.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Infesting spores, personal. Everyone should be on the flesh eater and using cleave if you got it. Green fungus, or green mushroom, keep moving back, tanks.
Five, 4, 3.
You guys gotta move that thing past that green
1.
mushroom for us.
Beware.
Yeah, it's infesting spores, so let's worry about heals first, then we'll get on that blue mushroom. Or at least the range can get on the mushroom anyway.
However, it's early enough that this fungus should be.
His back has to be to the green mushroom, so we can all be in the aura.
Blue one's gone, moving towards the green. Fungus team needs to start cleaning some stuff up here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Blue mushroom.
Mind fungus?
Mind fungus. And he's standing on green. We need him to get off the green.
Green. Lots of green
I
here.
need someone to get this stuff
on
on.
the green.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Move them, move them.
Beware.
Okay, you're safe.
pop the blue would be good.
Mind fungus and
Drink.
You're gonna want to move him towards the middle, because that fungus is gonna make.
whoa, move him away, move him away. He's on fungus. We're good.
Yeah, it's all fungus. He's still.
It came in right under he moved him. Tanks, you just got to keep an eye on where he's standing because we're close, but we're
5,
we're gonna ignore the next big ad and just all focus the boss.
1.
Beware.
I'll get first interrupt once he comes out.
My trank's down.
I got 15 seconds. And I'm like really low on mana, I've already popped.
Mind fungus.
Tubbs AG if you got it.
Push that.
It's already down.
Yep.
Nice.
That's sirs, how you do it?
Good job.
One shots. Photo this time.
Bam. I don't know if we need a photo. We got a photo last time, didn't we?
But we didn't one-shot him last time.
We did in my mind.
Touche. Touche.
Alright, detect us. Let's go one-shot him next too.
Just saying, Gobbles, get on my level.
Let's see, according to my logs, which aren't accurate, Maples was at 20.2, Gobbles at 20.0.
I beat him
See,
by
I
a
have
smidgen.
Maples just 200 more.
Just a smidgen, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was
Holy
like, get on
lag,
my level.
Batman.
Just beat him just a smidgen.
Mancho and Shad's got 500 on Nichols, so.
Oh, I can't catch it to shatter. Shadra.
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 See, it's like they're both tier 1, and then God tier is Shadra. So, I mean, at that point, you just really.
Don't go that far.
At that point, you're just like,
It's not
that's
hard.
good
Why am I
enough.
lagging so hard? Turn in the settings then.
Shadra.
See, we just need to learn
There
how
you
to
go.
snipe people better.
Oh, I summoned one. A Shadra.
What the hell's going on?
I thought it was Shadra, the Venom Queen.
Shadra, the Venom Queen.
And when is Shadra gonna get with me about doing challenge modes?
Oh, it's a mob thrown up in air, it looks like.
For some reason, whenever I listen to this music in this place, and it's like, yaw, yaw, I just think of like a bunch of cats lined up.
There's music here?
It's not a good sign when you use 2 healer cooldowns and your tank's health bar doesn't work.
If you get to pulsing, you need to step away from the... Healers will love you more for if you do that.
I want my wife to suffer.
Don't make me elbow you in the nuts again.
If
Maybe I'm just looking
That's
at
my
it.
fetish.
If they have a dungeon in
sounds
their
accurate.
basement, I'm not sure which one is which.
CJ, you're failing right now.
Yeah, CJ, you're popping people.
I are lagging badly.
So did the other team down Tectus, or did they just
Up
go
to Twin
Yep.
Ogron.
Okay.
We got through
Kill
Twin
Tegris
Ogron.
in.
Try that.
Yep.
See if that helps. Maybe.
And we one-shot Tectus. I think, if I recall correctly.
It was a 2-shot. There was a sloppy
Was
first
it?
pull.
Nah, I don't remember. Like,
I may be thinking of a pug though.
And I was like, yeah, I thought we killed him like first time.
Okay, so green dies first with a skull on his head for those that are colorblind. Then X, which is orange, and then purple, which is by himself with no mark. Remember, let's all try to, as our best, stay stacked up. You'll see 2 marks on the ground. One will be a swirly mark that looks like a rippling lake that is brown. You want to stand in that. The other one is a swirl that looks like a tornado that is orange. You want to get away from that. So if we're all staying stacked up and we're staying near the boss, that should not be a problem. Green will be tanked away from the other 2, so that way we're not having a bunch of marks stacked up on top of each other. And then the tank, whoever has green, will then pull off X and so forth. Good to go.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back here on the yellow arrow, everybody stacked up in there. Yay, look at that sharing of DP damage. That wasn't shared.
Why am I
Thinking it was just
lagging? Frack.
On X.
Something's going on. Let's see if anything's running in the background.
Out of the orange and into the brown.
That didn't really help.
Did Ty die?
Ty is lagging, like
No.
time traveling lagging.
Okay, everybody stay out of the middle.
Let me reload UI, maybe. I don't know.
Do you want to roll this 3 or 4 healers?
Amount of damage that we need for healers?
Let's try 4 for now, and if it's not working, we'll go to 3. So, for those who are new, yeah, for those who are new, don't forget to redo your flasks and food. You should be coming up on the hour mark. For those who are new, we're going to stay stacked up on Tree, which is Ty, as best as we can. Don't forget to make him, light him on fire so we see him really nice and well in the dark. So, okay, now that he's on fire, now you see him. We're all going to stay stacked up, starting about where we're at now. The tanks are going to do their best to try and keep him stacked in the middle as best as possible, and keeping us a good distance away from the group. The range, since we don't have a whole lot of range, should have a little bit easier of a job this time. You guys are going to stay away from his butt, and the tanks are going to try to keep his butt facing away from the raid at all times. That might be a little difficult, but they're sure as hell going to try. Aren't you, tanks? Good. Glad we had this conversation. There will be a red haze, crystal, whatever, that will be coming after a targeted player. It will come out of the boss and go straight towards that player. So if his butt's facing us, then it comes out of his butt, and it just looks cooler that way. It also means the ranged can try to stay away from his butt. Crystal Barrage, thank you. And we'll stay on the sides of him and still hit him without getting hit by the Crystal Barrage. If you have the Crystal Barrage, you're going to want to run to the right immediately as soon as you get it. So please, please, please pay attention to your DBM, things above your head, etc., etc. So that way, as soon as you get it, you can run to the right and it doesn't come near the group, and it just passes to the right with you. Then there will be another giant animation that will form underneath someone. It'll be someone in their cluster of groups, because hey, that's why we're stacked. It will be a giant pillar of shit. What we want to do when this happens, DBM will announce, get the hell out of there, and you will path to the left. All as one giant group, and we'll stay stacked on Tree. Doing that, a giant pillar will summon up. It will stay for a couple of minutes. It will one-shot you if it hits you, and it will also cause pathing and line-of-sight issues. So, yes, it's a physical object. You want to avoid it. There will be many pillars that will show up underneath you. These will knock you back. Doesn't hurt as bad. Will not one-shot you. Still hurts. Try to avoid those as well. Those will be much smaller, and if it's on you, just run out of the group and run back in, just to kind of get out of the way. He is in one form now, which means 2 ads will spawn when you engage him. The little ad needs to die immediately. Focused on him 100%. Range, it should be pretty easy since there's a lot of us. Melee will just stay on the boss and use cleave tactics. Yeah. Alright then. The big ad doesn't have to die as fast, but still needs to die. And again, once the tank picks them up, stacks them near the boss, Melee can use range. Range will focus directly on them and all that good stuff. Once he breaks down, he'll go into Tectonic Upheaval at whenever his Rage bar gets to 100%. If he hits 1%, while doing Tectonic Upheaval, he will shatter into 2 pieces. So that will be fun. So that will be awesome for you that first time around. If not, no big deal. We'll push him the second time. When he is in 2 pieces, there will be no more ads spawning, but we'll have 2 of him doing the exact same mechanics twice. So 2 Crystal Barrages, 2 Tectonic Upheavals, 2 of the Giant Pillars of Doom, etc., etc. We are going to focus on one that will be marked with a skull. We are going to burn him down. And when he goes into his Tectonic Upheaval mode, then we will push him over at 1% and blow him up. When that happens, he will summon 4 shards. These shards can die at any time, but they do a lot of damage, and they will still continue to do the same abilities. So we'll have 5 abilities now going on, 5 barrages, etc., etc. So we're going to mark 1 shard down a skull, burn him down, rinse, repeat through all the 4 shards, and then we can have a break. We will bloodlust at that time. Shadra is pretending to be the boss. He's doing well. Once all 4 shards are down, we will do the same thing with the last second ad, burn him down, and then his 4 shardlings, and we'll call it done. One thing to keep in mind is that while he is split in any different forms, so as when he's in his 4 mode or his 2 mode or whatever, each boss will gain a stack of yes, it's a damage increasing buff that he gets for when he is not being damaged. So when he is in 2 pieces or when he is in 4 pieces, we need to make sure we're using AoE abilities. If you have them, cleaves, etc. If you're a dotting type class, if you're a hunter that has Serpent Sting or whatever you have, try to tag the other mobs as possible, and then back to it, because they will do a lot of damage as their buffs grow. And if they are near each other, their buffs grow faster. So when we stack them, it really is important that we are hitting them all. Cool. That was probably the most long-winded I've done for any boss fight, but I want to make sure we one-shot this. So any questions?
Oh, who has a Taylor
Okay.
pet? I don't want that.
Where do babies come from?
Allie's vagina.
Oh, it makes a little squeak when you
Well
click
played.
the pet. No, yeah.
I thought you were talking about Alice.
Everyone,
No, Risto has the Taylor
Allie
and
squeaks when you
pet.
poke her too. We're all good on our food and our flasks. Make sure you're pre-potting, and let's get ready to do this.
Pot.
I think I have Ursa. I'll tell you how
Pre-smoke.
many after this. Yeah.
Okay, tanks, let's get a good pull and make sure we're pulling correctly, so that way, hey, you know, pre-potting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the only time you should not be stacking on Ty, because he's got the barrage on. Little adds out, range on him. Everybody to the left or right, just get the hell out of the way. And then stab back up on the left.
To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, and so maybe so. What? No saying.
Adds out in the back.
Where is he?
Arlo, run. Arlo, other way. Blow him up if you... Okay, we'll push him this time. Everyone to the left except for Ty.
Do we wanna...
Adds out. Yeah, let's go ahead and wipe it up. Since the tanks are down, let's not waste the battle res for it.
Stand the red cloud.
Lesson learned, don't drag red shit all over everybody's.
Triangle over your head, you go right. Big circle on the ground, you go left. Unless we're on the edge like that. You don't want to go through the big circle. Also pretend like it's the light cycles from Tron, when there's multiple people with red lines, that you can kill people, so be careful.
Wasn't that the objective of the light cycle?
Yeah, so don't be like a light cycle.
Okay, so we get to either run all the way around or clear trash to the left. And looks like... I would say it looks like their group's opting to run. Okay.
You know, purple BOAs can drop on that.
Only on heroic, though. Is it worth it?
I actually picked some up just a little bit early.
I think he said...
Is it that it's actually worth it? The drop rate is so small on normal compared to heroic. It's like 0.1 or 0.2 on normal, and it's 3% on heroic.
Okay, so thanks for crushing my dreams of one-shotting Tectus. I want you to know that you all disappointed me.
Maybe it's because you keep telling them to set me on fire.
Was Ty on fire that time? Maybe that's why we failed.
Yeah, Ty was on fire on that pole.
I'm running out of focus runes. I need the LFR some more.
Right. So today I saw a tank with 400 something thousand health, and the first thought I had in my head was, good thing we had that squish.
Was he stacking stamina and stamina potions then?
Nope, he was just in heroic and mythic gear. Stuff like.
Yeah, there's a heroic trinket with 690 stamina.
That's impressive.
Squish. I mean, I'm already rocking 250,000 again. So.
Okay, let's eat up. Let's stack up here, get in range, try it again. So we had that. We were doing really well. It looked like we were almost on path for a second there to push him before his first, but it looks like we kind of got crazy around one of the mountains. So again, mountains to the left, barrages to the right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Add. Hello, everybody to the left. Add. Thanks if you can back up some.
Ow.
Return to the
Ah, so close. You're fine there.
Clubs are up.
No, let's wipe it.
What is this?
Wipe it fast.
Yeah, stand and betcha.
Yay, mass res.
So let me be clear. For melee, should we be chasing around ads and killing them, or should we be staying in one spot and killing the boss?
Melee will always stay on the boss for this particular fight. The only thing is when the second tank picks up the ads and brings them to the boss, then you will want to then you're going to want to use cleaving. You know, your whatever you have that cleaves. I don't know what arms warriors have to hit both.
Cleave.
Focus the boss, but then hit the ad as well.
Sweeping strikes, whirlwind, blade storm, all that good stuff.
If you get the triangle over your head, you have to go to the right.
Sweet.
You called.
I'm calling you out.
Hey, well, I stood on purpose that last time because we were calling for wipe, or I was debating wiping.
problem is, like, the tank, you guys were really far apart that time?
Yeah, we're losing range.
I hate this boss. I really do. It's just too much.
Sorry, just making a few changes and checking our DPS checks. Okay, so we should all be good for now as far as DPS requirements go. Just a little bit more common sense. I wasn't real clear. If the mountain is already up to our right, then instead of running in front of the mountain and then to the right, it may be easier to run backwards behind the group and then to the right around the mountain. There should be room. That way, it's not going to hit you as you're running through it. Let's give it another shot. I guess I need my food buff, and then we'll get ready to go.
Pants and a Pop-Tart in your mouth. Go. Well, not the pants in your mouth. Wear pants, but a Pop-Tart in your mouth. Go. You know the brown sugar Pop-Tarts are pretty good too.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one is.
Goober.
So, wipe again.
Yes, because I'm a fucking retard.
No, people just kind of have to look above their head.
No, I
Can we
didn't
just get
see it.
CJ
It's my
up?
fault.
And never mind.
Get CJ.
Do you have another
up,
rest for the
he
tank or
said.
no?
No.
Okay, then wipe it.
Yeah, that was my fault. I'm.
Bend to master's will.
Dude, I've lost count. Like, I'm getting annoyed. The rage is starting to become real. Like, it's annoying as hell. And CJ wiped us. But that last wipe was CJ's fault.
Alright guys, keep in mind that these next two fights, Texas and Twins, are going to be very, very serious mechanic fights. We really need to get these down if we want to win. Our DPS is fine to get these fights, the next two. So as long as we're continuing to put out the same damage we are, that's not going to be a problem.
On, you know, he stepped on his
we
sword.
really
or
just need to get the
whatever
mechanics
saying
down,
is.
making sure we're not running the barrage through the group, we're moving away from the pillars, etc., etc. My favorite two words to say. So otherwise, we're doing pretty good. As far as I said, DPS is tremendously better than it was last week. Everybody's doing really well in that aspect. Healers, I'll let Ty decide if you're doing good or not. I have no idea. I just
We're
know
awesome.
that
Team healer, we're awesome.
yeah, we just need to continue to work on mechanics.
Yeah.
Well, other than CJ. Alright, 3 of us are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is awesome.
Except CJ.
Kitty's talking about your cheesecake tie.
Yeah, but Kitty freaks me the hell out with him wanting to suck my big toe every night. So I don't want cheesecake from him. Probably be roofied.
Is he not the most awkward, weird person you've ever met in your life?
You can't roofie cheesecake. That would ruin the flavor, and no one would do that.
He would.
You never know.
Yeah, I wonder how
I just, you know, shoved the whole cheesecake in his face because he's so excited to have cheesecake.
I make a pretty good cheesecake.
With your
Okay, let's get our buffs.
I put down the banners. We gotta do it this time.
I could put my banner down, but I won't.
Gammon will save us.
I think we need to have intervention with CJ. I'm worried he may kill someone or himself.
CJ, can you throw out a stim buff and make sure Zyla gets it? Zyla, did you get it?
I did. Were you at range?
Okay, he's got it now. So we're all ready when Zyla's ready.
That dancing tree item's stupid.
4, 3, 2.
Make sure to stack on star, not next to star.
Alright, any, go. Add behind me. Immediately stay on the boss.
Fucking lagging again. Where are the tanks? So
Range should be on the Night Twisted Earthwarp.
frick.
Left.
Ow. Oh, lagging. Shit ton.
Yes, that is been to master's will.
Range on.
I come for you.
Beware.
Push him.
Hey, CJ went the right way this time.
Cool, clean up ads real quick.
Huh, lag stopped. Weird.
Things are gonna get a little bit. Things are gonna get a little bit more hectic.
That was just funny. CJ took the pillar to the face. Things that I find funny.
Shit.
They got trapped by the red shit.
Yeah, if that wasn't a big, that was just unfortunate. Can we get 9 up?
Oh my god, shit.
Tanks, if you can move to the right, please.
Yeah, I know. Something's going on. I'm
Tanks, other way.
fucking lagging like there's no tomorrow.
Thank you.
Freaking trapped.
I'm sticking on the other boss to try to keep those stacks down.
Beware.
That's fine.
He keeps going up to 5 and I'm trying to bring him down.
Yeah, I was trying to multi that, but I couldn't get a handle on it. I mean, too much problem. See if you can push him real quick. Nope. Missed it.
I gotta restart.
Oh
Wow.
god, move out of
Can't even see. My camera's not moving. This is horrible.
the...
Understandable.
Kaiji stood in it.
Beware. Shatter.
Okay, I need the tank with the other shard to pick up one, the tank, the one that just died, to pick up the other three.
Freaking pulled shit through me.
Try your best to stay in range of a healer. If possible, things are going to get to a clusterfuck. Let's get him skull down.
I can't heal like this.
Yeah, I couldn't reach Alex at all.
I gotta restart. Wow, this is bad. Started lagging again.
This is a fucking crazy ass fight.
Yep, and we have to do this.
This is so ridiculous.
So that was progress.
People gotta watch their feed.
It's a very loose term to use for progress.
Yeah, we got actual fight.
If you get the bra off, whether or not the shirt is still on, it's still progress.
Shirt's probably more progress than the bra.
Not if she doesn't realize it.
Are we talking about Tubbs bra or I'm confused?
So,
Speaking of man's bras, so check this out. I don't judge anybody for their lifestyle. Whatever. But sometimes it can be hella confusing. So, I volunteered to build some bikes for homeless people. They weren't homeless people, they were school children, but underprivileged school children and people in really bad schools. Anyway, so we were building these bikes.
And
one of the quality testers that made sure you were screwing the screws tight enough and the bolts and the wheels were going in the right direction, all that good stuff. His name was Robert. Robert had very, very well manicured nails, and he had very, very long, well-shapen hair, and he was wearing a bra, and he had some boobs that could probably put a lot of women that I know to shame. Robert was a very special guy. I didn't know whether to call him sir or ma'am, so every time I walked up there, I called him sir, ma'am, and he would just laugh.
At least he had a sense of humor.
I'm pretty sure he is a strip walker and a crossdresser, because, you know,
Alright.
signs.
Transgender.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Nope. That's what CJ's looking into. I'm trying to
Take
convince
a
him
quick-
not to, though.
Everybody take a quick break while Ty reboots his computer, or reboots a WoW, whatever he needs to do.
I'm back, and I said everything lower. So yeah.
Okay, we'll
See,
take a quick
when I
break.
actually do my hair and shave my face, I can pass no problem.
I should tell you Robert could not pass as a woman no matter how hard he tried. But Lord, he wanted to. Anyway.
Alright, settings are like really down now. So I don't know. Glad we got that story on tape, Tubbs.
Okay, for this, everyone use your focus augments.
What, you don't just sell those things?
Yeah, it's a fourth of a flask for one fight.
How much do they go for?
I don't know, a couple gold.
Like 5 gold.
Oh, well, it's a waste.
I'm gonna buy so many pets when I'm out of here. I have no idea. Yeah, you can get stones from LFR.
see, I'm at 40 stones so far.
36. And kill the last boss, right? For the next ring quest, which is 6 point.
Well, yeah, but that's next week in LFR.
Yeah. And then we get our Hogger follower eventually. Well, legendary follower, whoever he's gonna be.
Yeah, I think that's with the Blackrock Foundry one.
It'd be cool if they let us pick
It's just
between a pool of them, but I'm sure we're all gonna get the same follower.
the fights in Blackrock Foundry look so much funner than these High Mall fights.
Oh, we're so screwed in LFR. There's a lot of one-hit kills, unless the trains aren't gonna one-hit kill people in LFR.
I don't think they will in LFR.
So you just get punted
Since
around.
Does the Tectis rock spike one shot in LFR?
I don't know. I did one tank this today.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, you can get the stones from LFR. You get actually some cluster stones too that drop like 5 at a time.
How do you have 58 Shadro? Well, I guess that first week you could do a couple of raids.
And that was my last stone.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Tubbs, I think the healers were staying, but...
Okay, that's fine. We still have...
Because that last...
we have 16 people, so...
is just like... Fubar, screw you all healers, you'll never heal, keep everyone alive.
Yeah. But I can't see my own HPS because Recount hates absorbs, but...
I'll tell you, hold on. Right now, it's saying that you've got about 20k heals per second for that last temp.
Yeah.
The temp before that was kind of low, but I think that's because the one you died.
Yeah.
Let's see our first attempt. You're doing about 17, so it's not like you're doing bad.
Ty's doing bad because
yeah,
he's
the
like
thing is
so
that
hard
if
on
I go Shao, that 17 has to be divided between the 3 of you. So you'll have to go up about 6k.
We're going to stay with 4 healers for now, since we still have 16 people in the group. That's a lot. When we have the ads come out, all ranged, remember, needs to be switching to the skull to burn him down. Shadra, I want you to just stay on the boss.
And please stack on tie, not next to him. Otherwise, we get that thing where all the spikes are off center.
Yeah, we kind of killed 9.
Okay.
Still a little bad.
We should all be ready. Let's get ready to do this. Make sure tie's on fire.
If you're not torn and you can discern yourself besides the tree, you're doing it wrong.
You
Yes,
guys are
Alex.
all tree huggers. I saw that campfire.
Just next to the boss is fine. We can hit him.
Oh, I can barely see the smoke on the ground. That's gonna be rough. Rodden, it's better now, right? Come on, DPS, pop them.
Clean up the ads.
It's gonna suck.
Tank, see if you can try to move him next to the red marker. Up. Probably a little slower, just so that way the melee can keep up. But we want to try to keep them a decent distance away from the melee, the range group. So we're gonna have to still keep moving them around.
Just keep them center-ish and we'll move around you guys. It's probably easier.
For the most part. But yeah, if they're... Yes, what Maple said. I don't think we're gonna hit him this time, but we can try.
Mine's down, so if another healer wants...
I lied.
Oh, we gotta tone him down. Never mind.
Good.
Okay, get ready for the clusterfuck.
Ow.
Try not to move him too much, guys. We don't want to outpace the DP.
Fuck.
Personal cooldowns if you got.
I don't get where people are going. Battle res someone?
If we can get tie up, that'd be awesome.
I'm behind.
Be very cautious of your surroundings, guys.
Or not. Yeah, I know I'm dead, but at least we're not lagging. See, you're in the gas over me.
Beware.
You overshot my body there.
Beware.
Yeah, I know, but I ran out of fucking...
The rock's down, so there shouldn't be a line of sight anymore.
Pull it together, guys. Let's try to set back up if we can. Alright, take a quick breather, because we're going to do that one more time.
Beware.
But without the shot.
Personal cooldowns if you got.
Why are there people all the way over there?
Watch where you're going, make sure you're not standing in any. We're going to push them on next tectonic.
I mean, I guess it's okay that we're all spread out, but it's not great.
Yes, each tank's going to grab 2, and then we'll mark them and go from there. As much as possible.
Lust, maybe?
Try to keep them stacked like we did last time. We lusted on the last pull. Try to keep them stacked as much as possible. And so we can get some AoE going. But remember, it's going to be a clusterfuck.
Okay, ice this bitch.
Out of mana, so yeah.
Silly.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm alive, kind of.
Oh my goodness.
Get them out of their tanks, get them out of there. Keep them moving if you can. Just to get out of this corner.
Awesome.
Beware.
And gentlemen, that is how you do it.
Oh, I got so scared I thought we had to do it again. I was like, no!
8 gold.
No one wanted to stack it then. You're all like, screw this.
I just couldn't find
It was chaos.
Yeah.
Haste and multi-strike. Does this game want me to go holy?
I'm gonna give up this game. I really am.
Oh,
That
photo time. Everyone around the tree. Go, go, go. Me in the center.
I don't know. We could go clear twins just to see the
Alright,
the
we're good.
mechanics first up close.
Twins
It's-
is easier than that.
Twins is easy, yeah.
Yeah, but don't we end in like 12 minutes the issue?
How much?
We can give it
how
a
much
shot.
trash is between now and twins?
It's
Non-pools?
a lot of small pools.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and give it a shot and go till 9:30, and then we'll pick up with twins tomorrow.
Twins and Korra.
Fire bad on twins.
Korra, the fight that all other bosses are the trash to.
Oh lord.
Sure.
We have one.
Sure, I'll tank. I was tanking that one.
I like the fact that these guys are just like 100% crit, apparently.
Probably doesn't also help that Alex is posting the picture to Facebook right now, so Shyla did pick up both of them. I guess he didn't know.
It's probably another Pop-Tart too.
But on that same note, I tanked the other one.
Victory Pop-Tart, I understand.
I like how this ogre has this tiny
Tiny for him.
Here, it's like an F-Fear Ward.
The king don't wanna see no one. Go away.
Huh, that's still a thing. Remember when Alliance, they wouldn't let you heal if you weren't a dwarf priest? Or is that just me back in vanilla?
because of blood.
Dwarves were the only ones with Fear Ward. For ZG, it was preferred that you're a dwarf priest.
I played Hordes.
I had no idea what Horde did for that. I guess you guys
Didn't you have to be an undead?
Yeah, I was on undead. So that way we get out of it. He was just what we got it.
It's mainly for the berserkers leading to bosses in ZG.
Yeah, so you could Fear Ward the tanks.
Yeah.
Some of the fights in ZG, back to the old ZG,
Like the drunk spiders, those were great in a 40-man.
Oh, y'all can pull two different groups at once. Good.
Do these bosses share a health pool or not? I can't remember.
They do.
Yes, they do.
They do.
Cool.
So get out your best cleat.
Yeah, Alex is drunk on Pop-Tarts.
Because not only do they share a health pool, but you stack them up.
Yep. You stack them until they do the fire, and then you split them because he does the whirlwind right after.
Is it actually an easy fight, or is it hard?
Yeah, I mean, it took us, I think we took 3 tries, they're not, and then killed him on the 3rd.
It's one of those fights where if you have the gear for it, it's trivial. Well, I suppose you wouldn't say trivial.
Yeah, we don't have Pop-Tarts.
No,
I
you
have the
have to-
Pop-Tarts. How far
All
are
you
you?
have to...
I don't know if you
Alex
guys
will
would
just
be
make
fast
sure
enough.
I have some. Make sure I have some Pop-Tarts for tomorrow. See, there you go.
I don't know, I think I'm better with cheesecake versus Pop-Tarts. As my power food.
My only goal for tomorrow is that I should probably stop waking up at 4 in the afternoon.
Alright. I won't go too much into detail in this fight, only because I think the raid strat we have is kind of old. So definitely we're going to be stacking up the bosses and keeping those together. I should give them a buff, but it doesn't matter. We'll burn through it. They have a shared health pool, so multi-dotting, cleaves, etc., will be awesome. I really need to get another word because I'm going to annoy people with that over and over. Anyway, etc. I'm feared. When did that happen? So multi-dotting, got all the good stuff. He will go do several things. Basically, it's just a lot of avoidance. One will throw his weapon down, and lots of random flames will be shooting out. Do your best to avoid those. I believe they come out at a 45-degree angle from where the weapon landed, so tanks can attempt to move the bosses around the weapon to stay behind them to try to avoid some fire damage.
If you move to the outside of one of the weapons, you won't get hit by one wave. You'll just get hit by the other wave. So you'll cut the fire in half at least.
Yes, so we'll attempt to do that. Okay, so I thought it was the other way. My bad, Chandra. I thought it was the other way around. They got a buff from me together. So, yeah. So either way, they're just going to stay stacked. As Iron stated earlier, then once the first boss throws his sword down and starts generating fire, we'll try to stand behind it, and then we will separate the bosses, it sounds like, because the other boss will do a whirlwind, which will do a lot of damage. At that point, the melee will just switch to the other boss to not get hit by the whirlwind. So from that point on, I think we will just go ahead and figure this out and just do it. Femos is the whirlwind.
He's also the fire too, though. So
only person getting hit by the whirlwind should be the whirlwind tank,
throws,
because it hurts a lot.
So whatever tank does has him, we'll make sure you're using your cooldowns as needed during the whirlwind, and healers will keep him up as well.
Yeah, you pull him away during the whirlwind. He tracks you. So you can't even like get out of it. You have to eat the whirlwind as a tank.
And also, I think the whatchamacallit, the timer is really long. So this is more of just surviving instead of all-out DPS.
Oh, remember the interrupting shell in this fight locks you out for like 10 seconds or something. So pay attention.
One quick thing about the fire, it doesn't really move the way you would expect it to, so be careful.
Yeah, zoom your camera
Yeah, you move
out.
after the fire, you can't compensate before it.
Do you want to do enfeebling, like a bunch of us going in, right?
Yeah, when he feebles, you want to go in.
The more the better.
Like everybody moves in.
Yes, stack for enfeebling shout, so that way it spreads and it drops off faster. Cool, let's figure it out. We'll do one quick round, then everybody can study and watch videos tomorrow, and then we will kill them tomorrow. Make sure you watch at least the next two bosses.
Yeah,
We're
and
stacking
just
before the first.
And just in case, Imperator.
Tank spot, they redid all the videos for Alive, so yeah, they're handy.
Wait, which tank is on
You
Femos?
have CJ as your pocket
Where
healer.
we-
Godspeed.
You can just start tanking them where they're at there, and we'll move accordingly.
Upper range spread out so you're not next to someone for
4, 3,
pulverize.
2, 1.
Fight him back then!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch out for fire.
So see how he throws down both weapons? You want to try to move them behind one of the weapons, so we're only getting hit with one wave of fire instead of two.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ow!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Every
Okay,
move.
immediately everybody away from that one. And at that point, Tank, whoever's tanking him will move him away from the group.
Now you want to move them back together.
Yeah, then stack back up after.
Track me, man. I set my settings all the way down. It's so hard to track that fire when, you know, it's like on super low setting.
4.
Yeah, like every move I make, fire falls.
1.
Now, how the fire works is it doesn't hurt as much as it puts a don on you, which stacks, and that's what kills you. Which, pallies can remove it, if they hand you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring the
No,
reverse
I don't think you
faith.
guys switch tanks at all.
5.
Or switch
4.
bosses.
3. 2. 1.
You want to avoid the stuff from the from the quake, and then now's weapons are out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out! I got one too!
That sucked.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.